Reduce only. It's a scary word. Scary word if that's a reduce only. Scary word. Coming from crypto. Scary, bro. That's scary. I'm not throwing that liquidation only in there. No way. I'm assuming this is reduce only, but option spread trading, available options, liquidation only, get licked. Shorting available, the short selling availability, not shortable, easy to borrow. So these are responses here. Okay. Get instrument here. What I do like about this is you do have access to options and equities. So that's cool. Market data here. Let's see this. Returns market quotes for a set of instruments. Requires the market data scope. Available to individual investors. Supports equities, options, cryptos, and index. Okay. Show the attributes here. Responses. Show child attributes. Equity options, multi-leg instrument, crypto alt, outcome, last, okay, bid. So you get the bid size. That's nice. The ask size. Volume, okay. Open interest is nice. Yeah, open interest, that's good. So that must be for options, right? Open interest. Open interest. OI is in options as well. Yeah, the total number of options contracts that are closed or delivered on a particular day. That are not. That's the key right there. I skipped the not that are not closed. That's open interest, kind of like a hybrid liquid. Similar, I guess. Those are people that have their orders open and are at risk. 1 day change represents the 1 day price change data for a quote. I mean, what do you guys use? What do you guys use for public, like, sorry, I was going to say for public brokers, but like, yeah, you know what I mean? Public stocks. What brokers do you guys use for stocks and stuff? I started with interactive brokers on this whole journey because that was the only content to learn how to get your automated trading going here. This was like 6 years ago, 6 years ago. So I've got the interactive brokers Rails set up. Anybody have API Rails set up on any other platform? I looked into TD Ameritrade one time and it was too tough. I thought Robinhood would have a good experience, but they just don't have an API, which is sketch. So get options expirations here. Retrieve options expiration dates. Returns available option expiration dates for a given instrument. Requires market data scope. Available to individual investors. Okay, get options chain. So this is nice that you're able to get the options chain. Returns the options chain for a given instrument. So to me, like straight up, just having this access token inactive, log into your public.com account. This is alpha right here. Just having the options chain. Because a lot of people weren't going to spend the time to do the math on options, but guess what? We got AI now. So she could do the math. Now it's probably not going to be like super, super high level, but it's better than I could do or better you can do. So this might get me to just sign up. It might just get me to sign up, dude. I've got my note sheet here, so I'm kind of taking down ideas of how I would use the API. And just straight up, if it's a nice onboarding, I would use the option chain. And if I start using the option chain, what happens when you start using the data? You come up with ideas that you got to build bots for. At least backtest. At least. The option chain is available on public.
Still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? No, I don't think so.
I wonder if there's like a minimum in your account that you must hold. I know it's like there's a bit of a minimum on interactive brokers you got to hold in order to get the option chains for free or the data for free, really. So order placement here. Calculates the estimated financial impact. Multi-leg. Calculates the estimated financial impact of a complex multi-leg trade before execution. Okay, so that's pretty neat. You can have like a pre-flight. Place order, submits a new order asynchronously for a specified account. So it's just this call. Account ID. You are using your live production account. These commands will execute real orders in your account. Proceed with caution. Okay. I mean, that's pretty chill though.